My name is Abby Foster, and I'm very excited to be with you all here today. I would like to begin by talking about a few women in my family who have overcome many different circumstances in different ways. One of these women is my grandma on my dad's side of the family. She was born and raised in the Philippines. That is a third world country, and they are very dirt poor. My grandma only has a second grade education even to this day. At the age of 18, she worked as a housemaid in homes that housed Vietnam veterans. One of these soldiers was my grandfather. They met, they fell in love, and then after the war, my grandma left the Philippines to go have a life with my grandfather, where they got married in the United States. My grandma had 3 children, all with successful high school and college careers, and even becoming successful police officers. My grandma now is living in Florida, where she still donates her clothes to the Philippines and still keeps in touch with all her siblings and family. Even sometimes some of her siblings coming down at least once a year to visit. My grandma on my mom's side of the family was born with several health issues, including baby blue syndrome, which is where the baby's blood doesn't have enough oxygen, which is why she turns blue. My grandma was also born in a poor and abusive household where she had a raging alcoholic father. He abused and beat them almost every single day, even attempting to shoot their mother, but ended up shooting himself in a freak accident. My grandma then raised her siblings while going to school and being bullied for being underweight. My grandma met my grandfather, and they got married and traveled all through the United States, even living in Alaska for 5 years. My grandma had 2 children and now has 5 grandchildren. My grandma has survived breast cancer twice. She's gone through many surgeries, most recently for her arm, and she's one of the most bravest and strongest women I know. These 2 women hold the foundation in my family. They have overcome many different circumstances, but have yet lived their life to the fullest. They have accomplished many things that I have not yet mentioned, but they have doing so knowing that they had hardships back in the past that they have overcome. I'm telling you this now because you are not your own circumstances. You are a human being with hopes and wishes and dreams, and you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. The only person you need to be proud of is you. Now, I would like to reflect on a quote that was once said by Helen Keller. Optimism is the faith that leads to accomplishment. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening.